So the SD card has been sitting in the camera all day. I'm going to use that as my excuse. It's been a busy one. Got up, headed to the house in Silver Lake again. My dad had moved all the stuff that didn't sell into the kitchen out of the living room. Reason being, they're painting the living room, dining room, kitchen, and foyer ceilings pretty soon, so we want them to have all the crap out of the way. They're going to do that, then everything has to be deep cleaned, all the floor. It's just the whole place is a huge mess. So they're going to come in, do the windows and the walls and the floors and get everything nice and clean. Then the realtor will come in, take pictures, and list it online. And that should all be happening within the next probably 2 weeks. After that, we jumped in the Genesis, headed up to TGI Fridays for lunch with my dad. Got him up to the airport, dropped him off about 3:15. I came back here. I got here shortly after 4. I've been on the phone with Alex. I did a couple emails. Got a brief look at the week academically. Out of 5 classes, I've pretty much got 2 taken care of for the week, which is a good start on a Monday. Tonight, I hope to have the time to do another one to get marketing done. Then I'm just looking at global business management and business case sustainability. Case sustainability is going to be the problem this week. Head in there Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the 8th, I have to do a 20-minute presentation with whoever is in my group, and I don't know who that is, and it's not posted online. So I've got to figure out how to do that. Figure out who's in the group. Then we've got to figure out what our topic is and prepare a 20-minute presentation that has to be done 7 days later. So that's going to be time consuming. And I hate group work because out of 5 people, there's 3 that you just never hear from, and they're totally disconnected from the group. And then the other 2 are, ridiculously involved, but there's a distance barrier. I'm in Hudson, some of them are in Kent, maybe some of them live in Talmadge or Cleveland, who the hell knows. So, it's gonna suck, I hate this. Long distance group projects, and then, but whatever, tomorrow's just gonna blow. I gotta get up early, get in there to class, come back here, dead spot in the day. I need to get to 3:30 to Lyric to have him figure out the check engine light. No time to do that today. It's already almost 5 o'clock, so that's going to have to be tomorrow in between classes. And then the night class tomorrow. And there's probably another damn basketball game at Kent, so traffic will be horrendous. Spring break is in 2.5 weeks. I have 3 Tuesday classes to do and two Thursday classes to do. 3 Tuesday, 2 Thursday. So like 2.5 weeks, and then we're done. But I've got a couple papers to write, a couple exams, more home. It's going to be nuts, but we'll get it done and it'll pay off. I have the Genesis here right now. These estate sales people are going to be at the house in Silver Lake from 4 to 6, picking up all the 30-some tables that they had all the stuff stacked on. A couple people said they were going to come and pick up the things that they bought today between 4 and 6, and then I have to get over there at 6 when they're leaving to lock up the house, turn off all the lights, water, heat, get it ready to sit since nobody will be in it. So I just brought the Genesis back here instead of having to drive more. So I'll take that back over there, lock the house up, get the 3:30, bring it back here. Hopefully back here by about 6:30, and then I'll do some of that classwork. Then there's Better Call Saul tonight at 10. I haven't talked to Kenan. Hopefully he's coming over. We'll watch that. It's been a really, 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 really busy weekend. Just tearing everything apart and consolidating, liquidating. It's stressful as hell. Genesis is getting a bath. It's been driven and not washed now since about September, so it deserves a cleanup before it gets to sit a little bit of time. It's 5:14, we're right on track to be at the house by 6, anticipating some pretty serious traffic because it's Monday at 5:15. As the car gets covered in suds, we have a light. Great. Can you read what that one says? TPMS. Well, that's probably tire pressure monitoring system. So when I pull out of this wash bay, we're going to have to get out and see if we got a tire problem. And hopefully we don't, because I don't want to deal with that. Okay, should have a clean car now. Let's give it a visual. Tire looks fine. Tire looks fine. Tire looks fine. And good, tire looks fine. So probably just need to be adjusted due to the significantly changing weather. And boy, that dryer kind of sucks, it's still wet. Home construction has begun at the previous site of leisure time. That's depressing. It's all big dirt Roly-poly field now. This used to be the parking lot. I guess they're gonna plant landscaping there. Put a street in there. And the barn's still there. Okay, I wrapped things up at the house, dropped the Genesis off, turned off all the lights and all that fun stuff, tied the house up. Came back here, I did some discussion posts, a little bit of academic stuff. I talked about that earlier, I think. But it's now 2:40 in the morning, so I need to get up and shower and get to bed. Tomorrow I've got class. Kenan did come over at 10. We watched Better Call Saul. What is it now? Season 2, episode 3. Love that show. You know, it was a slower beginning, but so was Breaking Bad. So I have high expectations, and we're going to stick with it. But tomorrow, Tuesday, we kick off the week of going into classes tomorrow. It'll be a busy day. I'll let you know what I hear at Lyric when I take the 3 series in to see why the light's coming on. Hopefully they've got time to throw it up on the rack and do more than just say, oh yeah, sorry. Come back in 3 days when we have time. Generally in the winter they seem to be a little bit slower, but the jobs that they have are important and time sensitive because generally people shit breaks, they bring it in, they're like, hey Tom, fix it. So we'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna get a drink of water, get to bed, talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Night.